Is it focusing? Yeah. Hey, welcome back to Fun Time Yes. Welcome back to Story Time. Today's story is a true story. It's about my life. So, I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but in school, usually around the earlier grades like first grade, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, around those grades, it's more fun and friendly because we're kids and we don't know the true harshness of the world. So, this was Mrs. Storm's, I believe her name was Storm. Mrs. Storm's class. Third grade, I believe, second or third. At the end of the year, we would have this special little party. After we would get this things called Storm Bucks, it's fake money that she would make, and we would be awarded this. I think there was like 5, 10s, and 20s or something like that. Or maybe it was all one denominate, I don't know. Anyways, so this currency, it's not real. You can't use it in the real world. But, so you would get rewarded this money for doing, maybe like reading. I think it was mostly for reading. Hey, I read, this week. So, here's some money. So, the more you did, I think there was also like throughout the year, you take this money and like, hey, I want this or something. You could cash it in somehow. But at the end of the year, how much you had left, you had it, and there would be an auction. So Mrs. Storm would get a bunch of stuff, and we'd have an auction. So she would say, this item's up, and then we'd say, 5 or 10, 20, 30, and it would go up until somebody with enough Stormbucks would get the item. So, what I have to say was, Mrs. Storm did her best, but there was some lousy rewards. We had notebooks, folders, stuff that people didn't really want. We had some sodas and candy bars. That was nice. So there was a couple cool trinkets. One that caught my eye was this little music box in the shape of a piano. So it was a piano music box. That one really caught my eye because it was like the only thing that was like, wow. And I think I'd only by that point when that one was up, I only said I want this like once or twice, and it went up from there, so I never got anything. But this piano music box really caught my eye. I was like, wow, that's so cool. So I was in there to win it, and I think that was the highest selling item probably. It was like, I would say a couple hundred Stormbucks. I was going in there. There was this girl that was fighting me, for this, and I was like, ooh, I don't know, but I had plenty of Stormbucks. I think I kind of cheated my way into getting more Stormbucks. So I did that, and eventually I was so tired, like, man, I need to get this because I really like this. And guess what? I got it. It's still with me today. It's really cool. I really am proud that I was able to get it. So let me play it for you because I really like it. So that's the music box. I'm really happy that I got it. I was so excited when I got this. I was like, man, this cost me, I would say 500-600 Stormbucks. This little item cost me that much money, in fake money. So once I had gotten this, I was feeling good about myself. I got the high ticket item. I was happy. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna waste some of my rest of my money. So I spent like 300, 400 on a Snickers bar. This isn't the exact Snickers bar, but it is a Snickers bar. So this in value, it's about 99 cents for a Snickers bar. But this cost me 300, 400 Stormbucks. Now, so this cost me, I would say maybe this was even near 1,000 or maybe even 1,000 Stormbucks. I can't remember. I'm sorry, my mind just isn't there anymore. So, but I was curious. 400, 500 for a piece of candy. How much would this cost? I mean, that cost 99 cents. How much does this cost? So I tried to look up online. I couldn't find the exact one, but it was about $20 to $25 for a music box very similar to this one. So maybe at the most $30, which is I mean, that's a pretty expensive item for kids. But you know, I mean, this one is a little bit lower quality than the ones I've looked up online, so maybe this one was like cheaper or something, or maybe she just got, I don't know, maybe she just got a really good price for it. So I got this, and even though I could probably get one very similar to this one for $25, $30 online, this is priceless to me. You know? It has, like, there's no amount of money you could give me to give this up. Actually, that's not true. I probably $100. You want it? $100.